Ooh, that's really weird. Okay, so first thing is water. Like, look
Yeah.
at the Civ drafts. Like, yeah, one guy picked at all, and the other guy, instead of picking a good Arabia Civ for Desert Void, he first picked Dravidians, second picked
Mhm.
Byzantines. Like all the first picks are water
Hybrid. Yeah.
civilizations, and even the third pick, yeah, everything can be water
Wait.
here.
You you
So
you you know what this Coyote draft reminds me of? Who? It reminds me of? Of you?
Coyote. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Byzantines. You played Byzantines and Canyon Lake against me in the show match. Malay, you love them. Chinese, I don't know. Saracens, I think would be right up your alley. You actually played them in Danakil, and Judgeons, maybe not.
So are you saying I'm the wild card and I'm Coyote
Guys,
already?
already some insights. Or imagine
Oh,
Oracle
wow,
being the wild card.
that's a bold,
Yeah,
take.
between the vacations and the moving, you would have had
It's a very
time.
bold
Yeah.
take. But I would pick also the left civilization. But what I'm surprised about is it's they they didn't really pick good Arabia Civ. Like Desert Void is, I think it's very
Mm.
Arabia-like, and Desert Dry River is also very Arabia-like, and we see it's very weird how they
I mean,
drafted.
for Dry River, I am fully confident that Japanese is the best civilization here. Just for the cheap meal into the Manatam, a great Manatam spam, and you still have even always cheap meals, Manatams, and even in Castle Age, if it gets there, you have great CA, which is great on this kind of big map. So I think Japanese are top tier on Dry River. I fully believe this kind of shellfish map is a Manatam maps. On the other
Oh,
side, well, maybe Malay.
can you remind me what Canyon Lake is? Like what kind of map it is?
Oh,
Because
it was the last one we played in the show match. So you start in this kind of high plateau, and there's a cycle of a cycle of high plateau, and the
hmm.
base are on it. And in the middle, there's a small pond with like three
Oh, okay.
depressions.
So they plan the left player Rattlesnake. He plans on probably contesting the little lake, I guess, and playing some hybrid sieves,
Yeah.
I guess.
Um. Oh,
Hmm.
actually, like I'm seeing Italians. I'm seeing Lithuanians, Italians. So I'm convinced Japanese is for driver. Lithuanians, Italians.
Hmm.
Do
You
you
know
like them?
what? I think
I don't like them so
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. I think all those sieves are pretty great. I mean, Italians are is even great for stuff like Ball the Forest.
Mm.
Like you
Yeah.
can go fast castle,
Okay.
fast imp, and push with an imp timing.
With gunpowder, yeah, cheap gunpowder. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, yeah, that's great sieve. I'm just confused about Desert Void and Dry River.
Okay.
Like maybe Japanese on Dry River to
Unexpected.
contest the
Yeah, for
showfish
sure.
in the middle.
But then,
Mm.
and as far as player guesses, just based on the drafts, what would you go
Oh,
for? For Rattlesnake, I already have big one, and some in the chat also have. For Coyote, not sure.
for Rattlesnake, you already thinking of someone?
Well,
I,
Dino loves Lithuanians,
yeah,
loves
I know.
Italians,
I was
Japanese.
about to say
Likes it
a
all. Yeah,
water player.
yeah,
So I was about to say Dino.
yeah. This is
I think
big Dino vibes.
Argy likes water to some extent.
But I don't
I
think he
think
would pick those maps, those seals. Sorry.
Biscuits is also very at ease with the
That
water
could be
maps.
biscuits. Even the Khmer, he doesn't mind them. He values, but I think he would ban Dravidians. I think biscuits would be scared of Dravidians on Atoll and cook something up himself. By the way, no Vikings this time around. I mean, they both had Dravidians anyway. Yeah, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
biscuits might
yeah.
have banned Dravidians.
I think picking so many water maps, it really narrows down the number of
It
players
does. It does.
for rattlesnakes. Coyote, I think, has a more land focused
For sure.
draft, but we see from the sieve that he doesn't. He knows how to play water. He knows what to pick, and he prioritizes the water picks. So I don't think it would be like those Arabia lovers who
Yeah.
just play land maps.
It's a
I
versatile
think it's
player. Yeah. I'm thinking about Perkins. Maybe like Romance got banned. By the way, another big tale that big. Dino will always ban Romance. He hates them. But yeah, Coyote, I think could be, or Arbase, like Malay Chinese. I think Arbase and Byzantines.
Arbase could, Coyote could be Arbase. Arbase, he is very versatile player. I don't think he would pick water sieves, but he would feel very, very good on water maps, and
yeah. Okay.
That's already a lot of guesses.
Yeah. So I propose that we move on to the games to really have maybe some answers.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Way too much.
What would be your guesses for the first game, the first map? Then Desert Void.
Desert Void. I guess it could be Malay or Chinese. Chinese. I guess it's Chinese, Khmer, or Lithuanians.
No, Lithuanians for Canyon Neck, no?
I would pick one of the hybrid civ, like maybe Dravidians or Italians.
It's true that no, you're right. There's Dravidians, Japanese, Lithuanians, and Italians, and there are only two maps with water. No, it's okay.
It's probably Italians
right.
for Boulder Forest or Atoll, but
okay. I'm gonna go with the Chinese Khmer personally. Could be Chinese Huns though if it's Dino. I'm gonna go with the Chinese Huns, and if it's that, it's Dino confirmed.
I'm just excluding the last picks because usually players, they don't last pick something that they would play on the first map, but who knows?
Yeah. Okay, I'm starting the game. Let's meet at 5 seconds, and then I do a countdown.
Right. Oh, Khmer Yurkin.
So are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. And let me know what you think about the map and the sieves.
I mean, pretty normal picks. Khmer, very good on any land map, any map in general. We can see the question marks on your screen. Maybe you want to get rid of that.
Good catch. I always forget. Thanks.
Yeah, Khmer are just really good on any map. And York and Georgian, how do you pronounce it? York and Georgians?
I pronounce it that way. Go with whatever you feel like.
So Georgians, it's I've not seen enough of them because I've not played. I don't own the Three Kingdoms civs, so I don't play them. I know they have insane cav.
Yeah,
they have insane cav, insane step lancers, and they can do the force forward strat with the grenadiers, so where they go fast castle grenadiers.
Insane cav in the sense that they do attack 20% faster. I think it does include the cav archers, but they are pretty sucky otherwise. However, in terms of cav, we have light cav and step lancers, but no knights and no Heiguang. So like, it's very good for the step lancers and light cav only. It's not heavy cavalry, except if you get onto the Iron Pagoda.
The steps lancers are very good.
They're very good.
It's a very good unit, and here it's just insane with jerk.
Yeah. That's so. I think. Oh, and one thing we didn't point out yet, and I don't know if you know that about them. They don't decay. Like the food from the herdables or the hunt doesn't decay, meaning that 3 bulls, 3 rhino even, all the 400 food per rhino they will get, whereas the opponents will have decay, so we'll only get, I don't know, 360 maybe, something like that out of them. So that's also a good eco bonus.
T90 said this is a very good bonus for the noobs. Maybe it's someone who is not confident with his micro in the Dark Age.
Then it's Dino.
Maybe someone who thinks he will lag during the Dark Age.
Good point as well. No, that's actually a good point.
There are 2 big lag magnets in this tournament. It's obviously Superhero And there's an Australian player.
No, he got out. Oh, blue player. No, you're right. I was thinking
player.
about TDI,
Oh,
but
no.
blue player. You're right.
Is he Australian or
Yeah, no, he's
or New
Australian.
Zealand?
Yeah.
Oh, Australian. All right. So, well, I don't think people would play Yorkshire. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Just find
This
a
save,
tricky way.
the Shrieking Kingdom save. I don't think they would play it because of the lag, but
Yeah, that would have
who
been fun.
knows?
By the way, I want to point out, Xardas noted in the previous set, this time both players went for the Insta Double House, the classic build. But it's true that on this map you do start with army tents, so you don't need, if you're prepared, you don't need the houses at the start technically. Look at the population actually from both, but both went for it. So maybe not the most prepared one. Whereas
Because you have the tents, all
yeah,
right.
the army tents, they do provide 5. Yeah, you have 4.
I mean, it's easy in the first game
Yeah.
to forget about
I do
stuff
agree.
like this, but that hints towards someone who doesn't prepare that much just before a match. I would always like do some solo games to just get my
Yeah, the builds. Yeah.
get the build, remember everything. And some player do this, and some player don't. I wouldn't know who does this, but yeah,
Speaking
that
of
looks like
builds-
the nerves of the first game.
Yeah, it could be that. And speaking of builds and also generation, so generation actually like Coyote with very forward minerals, like the main gold is actually the closest one, which is very forward already. Kind of this, but we have a pretty nice main goal for Rattlesnake. Though, so it's already I think a better map for Rattlesnake. And build-wise, though,
Oh yeah.
Khmer not up yet. It's gonna be, and you start with 3 Rhino. So I was about to ask you, what do you think? You start with 3 Rhino and standard amount of freebies. What about
Yeah,
FC?
I think it's a fast castle.
it has
There's
to be.
already some walls
But on the other
down.
side,
Yeah, on
six-
in the south.
But there are chance. But on the other side, against the fast castle, 16 villager up
Yeah,
into
That's
faster attacking scouts.
that's gonna be a lot of walling for Rattlesnake. I don't think he is ready for this. He's already farming. He has no. He's not up yet. 23
This is too
with
late.
3.
This is way too late. Though.
Yeah, this is a messed up build. Look at this efficiency under the TC. That's
I think it's someone who didn't prepare that much and is just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? With the wall in the south and the TC protecting the entrance of this
I think
the
walls are
tunnel,
fine. Oh, great.
I think he can be fine. He can
Yeah.
defend this, but
I'm just
if
curious.
archers, if Coyote is smart, he will do the archery range very fast, and he
But
can harass the gold.
Oh no! No, look at the table from Coyote! No! We lost the scout to the TC and this happens!
Oh, this! Oh my God! This happens too many times on this kind of map.
But yeah, as
Oh,
though...
not two. Oh yeah,
Oh,
one.
I don't
Only
know.
one.
This is... And you have to... It's so frustrating, you want to delete it, but if you delete it... Oh no, wait! There are 2 tiles! There could be another one if you're not careful. There are 2 tiles to pop out.
No. And he's walling. The opponent is not up yet, and he's walling. This is quite a mistake. Well,
I do agree. Oh, very
yeah,
nice checking
it's
for
a
holes.
mistake. You need to be on range here. You need to be conscious that it's a fast castle, and
Yeah.
you
React
have
properly, yeah.
to react with an archery range here.
And also, we will have a big walls to... Oh, we didn't find the 2 goats here, but we will have big walls to protect the berries, for instance. Oh no, I think we're gonna wall the berries out. It's pretty big walls, and I do agree. On one hand, I think, Rattlesnake, you can definitely pull off like 23 veals. Wait, no, actually you cannot. Yeah, I think with 23 veals, the FC would have worked better because then you spend less food on veals. Food on veals. And also, I loved the walls and the timing on the walls for Rattlesnake, whereas for Coyote, I don't like it at all. Just like you said, I think it's way too early.
And what is he going to do, Rattlesnake, in the Castle Age?
That's a fair
Scorpions?
point, yeah.
Because right now he has quite he has a good economy. He has a lot of farms, but
Very niche.
He has no building, so I guess he's not
stable.
doing knights.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing knights.
He's doing
okay.
nice. I mean, it's gonna work out. So
Mm.
just going back to the guessing game. We talked about Rattlesnake being Dino. We did we did teach Dino how to Khmer SC on ladder lately.
Really?
and usually he's not an FC guy at all, but maybe I don't know. Maybe he wasn't prepared on this map and he thought, okay, what not? I'm just gonna gonna try to do a Khmer SC, but of course he totally butchers the build. So that
I mean,
still be Dino.
he did. Well, the build is fine. He's up.
I think so.
He has enough on gold. He has
Gold,
enough
yes.
on food.
Mm.
The only problem is the lack of blacksmiths. Like he won't. Oh, he's making a blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm not sure you
Nice.
need blacksmith though that early. You don't have to
Without
buy.
blacksmith upgrades, it's so
Maybe
hard.
forging for the spears, but then it's so expensive on an FC Eco. I'm not sure about the blacksmith so early.
But my problem with this build is Coyote knows what's coming and is already walled.
Has to know.
And you will need a siege workshop to break the walls.
That's a fair point.
And you will have a very weak eco. Very,
Yeah.
very weak. So it's a nice attempt.
Oh, we're
It's-
going out onto the burr is nice.
It takes advantage of the map. The map was very good for FC.
Yeah.
But past this, I think you just pressure a bit and you
With the
actually
tower,
drop TCs. Yeah, you can drop TCs and you still have stone.
I think
And-
the single stable was maybe a bit too much, right? I do agree with you. Maybe stable and seed workshop would have been better.
But you need double stable just to
That's also true.
to
Yeah.
put a lot of troops on the field right away
Yeah,
and
one
just
of
put a lot of pressure. Like right now, if you're in Coyote's place, you're sweating because you know that knights can end the game very quick
Yeah,
if
if
you
they
don't
get in.
defend well.
Yeah, and forward villager. So I think it's gonna be double stable and forward seed workshop.
Yeah, it's very all in.
On the forward gold, I mean, we did point out how bad the minerals were for Coyote, and he's gonna feel it actually. And it was not Coyote, Rattlesnake scouting that earlier. Like his scouting was actually a bit late, but it's just gonna play out great, I think, for him. You pressure this forward gold. What do Coyote do? There's a hole by the stable,
Oh,
but they are 6 spearmen. It's fine.
yeah.
But they're gonna be
My only
scorpions.
concern for Coyote for Rattlesnakes right now is his farmers are going to expire very soon,
Yeah.
and
I won't
he
hold
will
for-
have no wood, no resources at all for siege and more
it's
knights.
very
So
heavy.
he really needs to not lose any knight to the spears.
And you know what? We actually discussed about that just before entering into the game. How Dino surprised you with his very aggressive approaches. I think
Yeah.
that's what we're seeing here. And it.
Yeah.
No! The spear denied the house wall. The knights are in, and they are forging at bloodlines. It's very expensive, but it might pay off. No, but we're. Is it good to fall back here? Yeah, you're waiting for the scorpion. Oh my gosh, this is tense.
Wow, yeah, because right now you cannot come back. Yeah, Scorpion completely scare off the spears. You
Yeah.
really need a market. He has no market yet. Oh, that's gonna be.
I mean, we're expanding to the other gold. That's a very good or very resourceful. The household needs.
Ooh, yeah, that's really. That's really nice thinking. Like he didn't hesitate at all. He just looked for the other gold and he's like, okay, my opponent will not expect me here for now.
Oh.
And you cannot really leave. You have to scout. Basically, rattlesnakes need to send the scouts and to patrol the other gold
He has
if
to
he
think
wants
about
to
it.
really deny
There
it.
is still the hole behind the stable. No. Oh,
Wow.
fire lancers.
Silencers, okay.
They're gonna get cooked by the Khmer Scorpions though. What I was about to ask for that for Ram. Khmer Scorpion with the extra range plus Rams can be deadly.
Mm.
Although we are going for our defensive seed workshop now. So I think.
I mean,
is
Coyote-
fine.
Coyote is reacting very well.
Yeah.
He made a lot of spears. He really needed to make that many spears. He's doing an okay army comp. The most important is to not hesitate to drop the siege workshop and to start mangonel production right now. My only concern is he really needs this gold.
Yeah. If
It's a very gold intensive comp, and he might
That's a
he
good
might
point.
need to switch to spears and mangonels, because fire lances and mangonels is just so much on gold and wood.
Yeah, that's a very good point actually. If Rattlesnake realizes how like the gold situation, then Coyote without gold has no army anymore to push that back. That could be actually the end of the game with a bit more line of sight on the knights. Actually, the vision upgrade.
He's so unlucky. He sees the gold,
He
even.
sees the gold, but not the
He's
walls.
just tunnel vision, you know. He
No,
doesn't.
no, he just spotted it. Scorpions, send the scorpions. You need to switch to the gold right now. Yeah, you just understood, and the opponent understood. Send the scorpions to the field. Rattlesnake! No, you're gonna lose the scorpions instead. Oh, the extra range on the Khmer really saved them. And now, yeah, look at those villages. Oh, just
The villages are on the edge of dying.
oh wait, it's gonna be a clear. Oh,
wow. Yeah, that's a really nice engage for Rattlesnake. Like,
we did lose the two scorpions, but we have the mangonel. It's
very good. He lost one knight for all the fire lancers.
And the mangonels now are gonna be able to pressure the gold. Oh no, it was almost a good shot. I feel we even have no squires.
If the mangonel pressures the gold, he doesn't have to do.
Yeah, just one.
He really just needs to pressure the gold, and he's fine.
One shot even. Oh, I want him. No, what is this micro? Even the knights taking on the pikemen is not that bad. We have
you know why he's struggling with the micro, because he's doing a lot of work at home, managing his economy. If you look at ILTC, both players are just.
That's a fair point.
They are managing their economy quite well, while being under such pressure.
Yeah. And
you see, he made another lumber camp. The farmer probably reseeded. He's making a market.
I still no horse collar, but yeah, that's a very fair point. And in the end, it's still like again the gold position, 7 KD. Even though Coyote has answered very well, I think, just because of the gold position, I think he just couldn't protect those 7 vills, and he needs those vills on gold. The one thing I'm surprised is how like maybe patient Rattlesnake is. I think he could have like right now the mangonel isn't doing anything. He could be on the gold, no?
Well, yeah, he should be on the gold, but I mean, he doesn't know this, but he's in such a good spot. There is no. Right now he's doing economy. He's doing the second TC. He's thinking about stabilizing this position. And when you do that, I like that he pulls the army out just to be sure he's not killed by a rocket cart shot while he's not looking at it.
Okay, I do agree with that. Like, you just don't lose your army uselessly so that you retain the map control. You've done the damage already, so you can just boom it away, and that's what he is doing with the extra TC. Although I will say, you did command his macro, but it's because he has 8 villagers in the queue. He's over-queuing, actually. But I mean, in this case, like, looking at the idle TC time, it's great. It's working great.
Yeah, I mean, Rattlesnakes, to me, he looks like a very, very confident player. Like, the start of the game with the build was a bit shaky, but he had a plan, and right now he's doing everything.
+2 on the knights. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, the +2. Against a lot of pikemen and fire.
Yeah, a lot against pikemen. Right now he's losing ground. That's a bit sad.
But to be fair, I mean, I don't mind losing ground as long as you defend. And it's true that the opponent to defend has invested into a lot of defensive units, the pikemen, but they're not gonna do damage in the offense. So you can actually pull back. I think it's a fine moment to pull back, and we're in the gold. That's gonna be a lot of dead villagers.
Oh yeah, there's all.
Oh, good thinking though.
Oh my
Deleting on the
god,
side where
that's
the
all the
pikemen were.
pikes are out of position.
Yeah.
Well, they can't really engage the knights. So
No,
in the end, they just kill
yeah.
one or two.
Yeah, and still three Khmer Scorpions, husbandry +2. Those knights are getting super scary.
But Coyote is just late because of this pressure.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
took
late on
damage.
second TC. He's late on the market.
We're back into the goal. And out.
Did he tower? Where did he tower?
What?
He has no stone, like he towered.
Ah,
Coyote.
wait, that's
That's
outpost, and he sold stone and outpost. 3 outposts, I think. I'm seeing one. Oh no, this is a red one. Wait, no, I don't know.
It's like he made a tower, but I don't see a tower.
Maybe he tried. Oh, maybe he started placing a tower near the gold. You know.
And lost it.
And lost
to a
it
Mongol
right away.
maybe.
Yeah. And we didn't
wow.
touch that. University siege workshop. Oh, for ballistics, yeah. The
University.
makes sense. I mean, we're floating a lot of wood. I would love to see a third. Oh, the villagers that were on the birds though for Rattlesnake idled for a long time, but that's not the biggest deal.
We don't like the lack of eco upgrades.
Yeah.
At this point, but
yeah, whole scholar impact.
I mean that's understandable. You're out trying to put pressure, so.
Yeah, the +2 is to dive on TCs. I do agree with that, but there are so many pikemen already, so you.
He wants a castle. I don't like.
The castle. Yeah.
I don't like this because that's one way to throw the game. Like the opponent is just completely out of the game right now. You don't want to do something that can throw, and you don't want ballista elephants. So.
Or to cut through, actually, just to allow the knights in could be a nice touch. But you know what? If this is Dino indeed, he doesn't feel confident about his late game. I can guarantee you that. So a fourth castle on this main goal in particular would seal the game before the late game, and I think that would make the game easier for him. So that could be why.
Anyway, that's a good Khmer gameplay. Scorps and Knights.
Yeah.
It's just very basic and very effective. He's trying to claim relics, but the monastery is in the front.
Only one, and now.
And I don't see Coyote. He has no plan right now. He's just defending.
Forward castle. But we only have 4 scorpions, no ballistics. I mean, we do have the university, but no ballistic. We do have the market as well.
Castle on the goal.
I think this is a good fight with the scorpions. All the scorpions are perfectly placed.
Line them up.
Super lined up. Oh, that was great shots for the scorpions here, I think. And I think
no ballistics though. Kind of sad to make the university, but no ballistics. Wow!
Yeah, he could sell the wood. Where are we going with this? Oh, forward TC. Dang. I mean, yeah. Rocket cut?
Yeah.
Rocket cut moments?
Maybe.
Oh no, they went too close. Minimum range. Oh, we just lost a lot of villages though.
That's how you throw the game. Oh no! What?
Send the knights. The knights could have sniped the rocket cuts, but we just threw away a lot of villages.
You see, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, we're
that's why you don't forward castle. I mean, if you make this castle on the goal, it's game over. Like.
Yeah, but it's also risky.
The enemy cannot survive without gold with such a position.
And very bad fight. We lost the knights.
Come on.
Oh, this is looking more and more like Dino. Dino. Oh.
Yeah, I take all what I said back. He had a very good early castle edge, but now it's just all the wrong decisions. Like he could have.
Oh, range units! This is Dino. I know it. This is Dino. He doesn't know what to do. He defaults to knights because it's his comfort zone. But when it doesn't work anymore, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. It transitions when the initial plan just completely fades, and he comes again for a castle drop.
So Xardas does
to be fair,
3TC. In tournaments he will. He said in the PO card that he doesn't, but it's on the ladder. In tournament he will. Especially like he first pushed heavily and then he added TCs, so that he does.
Wow, it's a lucky castle. The army was completely out of
Yeah, it
position.
was out of position. We're still
And
losing a few bills. Yeah, necessary. And it's not.
You can throw some bills here.
Well, it's actually if you're looking at the resources controlled, it's a great castle, like stone and double gold plus a bit of wood line.
Yeah, it's doing. I mean, it was so ahead. Sometimes you saw it, even if you throw a bit, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
And that's we are completely in this situation. It's still like 3 TCs for so long against 2.
I'm looking at the eco combo. Like, I mean, still ahead with handcart on the way, but it's not that far ahead.
Yeah, but Res Collected is still crazy in favor of Khmer.
A lot of resources collected, but then a lot of resources wasted as well on the knights, even more maybe now. And
I mean,
again,
the moment he uncues some crossbow, he can click up.
I think clicking up with X-bow switch would be great here. Just you trap down the thesis, the one at the front, the one in the center of the economy, and nothing. That's right, nothing the opponent can do.
I don't know who Coyote can be because he played standard and his response was just fine. It's just the map. The map is so brutal.
Yeah. And better strat, I would say as well. The 16 villager up, I think, to only do like few scouts, one being trapped in the wood line. Rip. I think doesn't really pay out on the map so easy to roll.
You see, that's exactly how I felt when I played Eden Christmas Cup.
Yeah.
When you're under pressure, sometimes you're just so so pressured that you can't you just can't play normal. You can't think. You don't think about the next move again, the transition, what you are going to do. Yeah. You just try to survive, and suddenly you look pretty weak. But right now, I don't think Coyote made big mistake. Yeah. He was just. It was very unfortunate for the map, and the strategy from Rattlesnake to pressure those golds in Castle Age was just good enough to buy him this position.
And in the end, still no ballistics in, which is sad, but like we were... Oh, it's coming in now, actually. But MP is on the way. Ramp push, though. Who would think about ramp push and fire dancers as well? The one thing I'm taking away from this game for Coyote is the thinking about the fire dancers. Not everyone. Oh, great shot of the rocket cart on the crossbowman. Who would think about the fire dancers? Like Arbase would think about it, but would Arbase play this game like that?
I mean that's a really surprising pick. And I think he picked. Maybe he picked them for the Step Lancer. Maybe he just remembered the Fire Lancer because he was facing knights. I don't know if it's. But you're right. He's picking a very odd civilization, and he remembers the Fire Lancer. So.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't know either.
Everyone would do that. Yeah. And I mean,
the ram push is just desperation.
And not resigning, seeing that you've been under a lot of pressure the whole game. The opponent has the crossbowman that you cannot really counter at the moment. I mean, the rams don't really counter it, and the opponent just reached imp, and you're not resigning. So that not an early resigner.
Yeah,
it's not
for
late
sure.
Yet.
He really wants to try this ram push.
So again, that could be our base.
Yeah. That could be our base, but I don't think our base will make the mistake of doing the ram, doing rams when the castle is so far away from his TCs. Like, I mean, our base usually, our base would know about this. He would not. He would have placed TCs earlier, I think.
Yeah, TCs earlier. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. I mean, we got a very good game. I mean, that was very fun.
I think it's really high level. Like Coyote, obviously Coyote looks bad because he lost, but I don't think he made too many mistakes. I don't think he's shaky or whatever. He didn't resign. So yeah.
66 pikemen, 52 fire lancers. That's not something you see every time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I do agree. I think at the moment I'm still thinking Dino for Rattlesnake. We've seen like the aggressive gameplay that he does, the weird strategies that he can go for, because Dino is very underconfident, so he will in tournaments if he feels underconfident, he will try some weird stuff like that. And the FC Khmer, I think, is a bit weird here. Also, it's strong. I think it's strong. But then like the aggressiveness followed up by the undecisiveness when we reach the later stages of the game, it kind of tells me Dino, but still open. Coyote, I don't. I'm not sure.
I see. I see Xardas talking about Otter. I think Otter could be one of those players who
with the Rams
who knows about water maps, and I think he would play at this level. So.
Yeah, so the low idle TC time from Rattlesnake, not to be mistaken with great macro. It was stress queuing villages. The idle TC time from Rattlesnake.
But for real, in early Castle Age, both idle TC times were very, very low. So
yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, coming from Morrico. Eh?
Yeah.
The reference in idle TC time.
I don't. To be honest, I don't know who is known for low idle TC and for good macro. But
we even went for Arson for Coyote. Why? There was no building.
Arson.
Yeah,
well, you have because there were some buildings in front of his base, so I guess.
I guess it works. Yeah.
It's quite a inexpensive.
Ghost for Rattlesnake? Never. No way. I mean the micro was too good for Ghost. Sorry, Ghost, but I think it was too good. And Ghostwriter, I really don't see him going for this kind of very aggressive builds, right?
Still not excluding biscuits from this game.
Okay, for Coyote or Rattlesnake or both, actually, maybe.
Maybe for Rattlesnake, but I don't know. Would Biscuit pick two water maps? Maybe not. It feels like a dino play. And let's say we still open for Coyote because it's quite hard to tell from this play.
Yeah, Coyote. I really think we're gonna have to wait for. By the way, Xardas, this image of Coyote, like. Look at the stumps on the Coyote. Like, this is awful. I don't know if you're seeing the stream, but the image of the Coyote doesn't have legs, doesn't have feet. It's horrible.
Why do you mention it? No, I can only see this.
Yeah, it's horrible. But that means that with this Coyote image guest, I'm gonna have. So you take time to talk about the draft, and I'm taking time doing the most important stuff, which is drawing.
The draft. So, will Coyote pick Boulder Forest? Oh well, I say they both have extremely good civilizations for Dry River and Boulder Forest.
Dry River. What are you thinking for Dry River for Coyote?
For Dry River, I think Chinese is really good.
Okay,
right?
Interesting. I thought you were about to say
I think
Malay.
Chinese and Malay is good everywhere, but I think he wants Malay for Boulder because Boulder Forest it can be
makes sense.
some a Black Forest type of game, and it can also be a very aggressive sneak archer build, and Malay is just excels at doing both. So.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, that's a very good point for Malay. I do like this one. Chinese about driver, I didn't know, but maybe I thought it was a pure.
I mean, on Dry River, you don't have to be in the middle at first. You can still do your Chinese stuff on the back of your base. You just do your normal build, and you can go forward with a better economy and just
better
just do
economy than
archers
someone
or
going for
scouts.
someone on Shellfish. I will be straightforward on Dry River. Dry River is Coyote's home map, but I think it will be a sieve win for Rattlesnake because again I think Japanese is a sieve win on Dry River. You go for the cheap meal and the mana towns, and then you can afford so many stuff because you're again cheap meals on the Shorefish. You have a great mana time timing, and also if it's Dino, he should have prepared this map and he should have a great mana time build. So,
but I don't see Chinese anywhere else. Like
that's I was expecting Chinese here actually. So
I don't think Chinese are good on at all.
Canyon Lake maybe. I mean they're not bad.
Oh, that's a
Lake.
Byzantine map. He wants Byzantine for Canyon Lake for sure.
And Saracens for Atoll. So Chinese, it was just maybe Chinese was the extra sieve for Desert Void. Or Boulder Forest, but it's not great.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But then Saracens on Dry River. It feels weird.
Saracens is for Atoll, right? He has.
But I agree.
No, Dry
River. Kind of.
I'm stupid.
Japanese is complete dominating. It's a dominating sieve on Dry River. Like you can't fight Japanese with Chinese or Saracens.
Well, I'm gonna draw the Castle Age. The Castle Age shield. Oh, it's looking great already.
Nice.
I think there are. Oh, that might be the Imperial one, but there's one side that is blue. Maybe this one. And
the crenellation is not perfect, but
oh yeah, it's way better than what we're used to on this stream. So be happy about this one, and maybe some red. I think yeah. Look at that. It's not a bad. Okay, it's possible. Did you see how nerdy Coyote was? Somehow I'm getting fish vibes.
Fish vibes, mega fish.
Oh, let's quickly jump into the player card. So fish.
Well, I saw the
Constant Army
2 days ago. I saw the first games, and Megafish was probably in the first game. So I'm completely excluding him from any other guess because of the APM of the first player. But nah. But maybe there is someone who is clicking like a madman to look like Megafish, but I think it's.
I will put a question mark for Megafish. I mean, I'm liking it. I don't really want to use the APM arguments. I don't like those. But yeah, so far I would say Dino, Megafish, and also like a question mark for R-Base, I would say. Anyway, we'll have to clear those, but okay.
Should we start the second game?
Yeah. Can you tell me the map if you don't mind?
The map? Why do you need the map? So it's Boulder Forest.
I need the map to number it and also guess the civilization. So the civilizations.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I already opened it. So.
For you. Yeah, no, for you. But
I said it was probably Malay because it's just very flexible and very good civ for Black Forest type of map. And for Rattlesnakes, I would have said Italians.
I think
because Japanese and Dravidians are for other maps, and you can play Lithuanians on Canyon Lakes. So yeah, Italians to match the Malay timing for Imperial Age. And it's Hunts.
Oh, this is so Dino. This is no. Fish gets up to 120 APM a match. Maybe Coyote isn't him. I had to say though.
So you at 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm at 5 seconds. I'm gonna give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And what do you think about this generation of Boulder Forest? Oh no, actually, I thought looking at the mini map, I thought it was super wide open, but it's because of the rocks. It's actually pretty closed in the end.
Yeah, it's always like that. The cracked terrains. I don't know how it's scripted, but it generates always with a choke point like this. Yeah, it's never that open.
But look at how cozy is the middle relic though. But it's actually unfair for Coyote, the middle relic.
Yeah, sadly,
it's a nice timber.
I don't think it will come to late game with the Hunts pick.
Oh yeah,
Hunts on this map. It tells me it's in feudal pressure.
And I mean,
There's nothing you can do with Hans in the Imperial Age
yeah.
against the Malay. So
This screams even more Dino here because like when he's clueless about something, he's just gonna pick Hans. He probably looked at the map, said, "Okay, I have no idea how to play this one. I'm gonna pick Hans, and I'm just gonna see."
he had such good saves for this map.
Yeah, he had
I
good
mean,
saves.
he had Italians, he had Lithuanians.
Also, going forward instead of luring the deer, whereas Coyote is taking the deer, which is an advantage.
That's very weird. Like,
yeah, hands on the map. That
what is
doesn't mean
expecting?
mobility.
Oh, maybe he's trying to lame. He could lame some rhinos, but no, he's going back.
Yeah, he's going back. I'm not sure what that tour was for. I mean, I guess you will still have the time to lure in the deers, at least 2.
Yeah. You
He
can
doesn't do
always
that.
lure
He's
the
scouting
deer
the
later.
passage.
Or maybe he just want to pick the villager, a walling villager.
Yeah, that's
Like-
a good point as well. Yeah.
Like pro Black Forest players, they always fight for the middle, for the best wall, and maybe he's expecting. He doesn't want to be surprised by early walls or anything.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just trying to avoid a sneak
But I mean,
by patrolling the choke.
the value. I guess you're right, but it looks to me like Dino on a Red Forest like map, so he has no idea, he has no confidence about how you should play it. So he said, okay, I'm gonna over scout, but then you're losing the advantage of pushing in deers, and I think it's not negligible at all. Like
And he's
a lot of
missing
extra
2
food.
sheeps.
Oh,
He's
true
missing
as
2
well.
sheeps, and he doesn't know about his second rhino. So
He saw them. He saw the sheep though, so he should be able to claim them.
okay, he's gonna scout the rhino, so it's okay. But
I think he didn't see the deers. Oh, I think he wasn't prepared for the map, and he didn't. But he saw the open luring in deers. But maybe he went forward and then realized that there are deers. He simply hadn't scouted them. They are a bit far away.
so you see, to me, Coyote is like a much more confident player. Like he's doing a standard stuff, and he doesn't care. He's just doing a nice and normal build, and in the end, it's gonna be extremely good because he has a superior civ.
Oh yeah, 4 on wood, but it's melee. But the bark is coming up. Might be Manhattan play with melee.
Yeah, that would be great.
And 3
Because
on wood
Rattlesnake wants to be aggressive, and if you are aggressive as a melee, you can just completely shut him down, and
if the opponent is
and
going
later
for,
in the game you just win because you have a superior civ.
Yeah, if the opponent is going for scouts with hunts, then you get the Manhatans with armor. They're gonna wreak havoc in your economy, like push you away from berries, which are forward, by the way. That could be important if we're seeing Manhatans and this kind of stuff. So I do agree. Like I don't mind. Usually I would mind. I mean, I think melee can just go up a bit faster than the opponent still with the uptime and just play a defensive range.
Before. Skewing militias before clicking up. That might be a mistake.
You have to produce them. Okay, a bit false drop, but it's fine.
That works.
Oh, only 3 seconds of idle TC time, so clean build as well from Coyote.
Yeah, he's on goal already. Yeah, it's very clean build. You see, that's why I was saying earlier. Yeah, he reacts.
Hey, by the way, is this new patch? Oh, we didn't establish yet if it's new patch. I think it's previous patch because the TC arrows. I don't know if you've played much on the new patch, but the TC arrows now are going way faster.
It's a lot easier.
And I think the scouts on the new patch would have taken more damage. I think, but I will try to keep an eye on maybe to see if they are using the TC trick to know if it's a new patch or previous patch.
No, we are seeing what I said earlier in the previous game. We see that Coyote is actually, he lost the first game, but he's really good with his build. He has a great normal play. He knows how to play melee. He's not surprised by how fast melee goes up. He had the resources for man at arms, and he's already
putting the range. He's
already pressuring the range.
Very important. The red scout just passed by the Menatams, had them like very faintly for 1 second maybe in the vision, but I think Rattlesnake didn't see it because it didn't turn back. That's unfortunate.
You need a lot of
quick gates.
Awareness.
That's a Dino thing. He also was very heavy on berries. That's a very Dino thing. And
that's
a mess.
That's a mess, yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing to kill those Manadams yet. They have +1 armor
to come out.
Yeah, and archers without fletching, they won't do much. They will do 2 damage to the Manadams.
Yeah.
The
gate is open. Oh, and we're trying to fight with the armor. They have armor already. 3-1 KD. We lost the starting scout, but
we forgot to collect gold because we are so panicked. So we're making skirmishers.
I think he wanted to go scouts.
All right, that's gonna be a quick GG because this is already we'll see if Rattlesnake is John Perkins or even low rare.
Low rare again.
Let's see how quick he resigns.
The fight on the wood line. I think we're gonna take
fighting.
2 additional viz. No, okay, good micro here. No, we're taking it. Just under the TC, no way. And
10 on berries.
And I mean
14 on berries.
Behind that, a bit of idle TC time for Coyote, but otherwise, like the setup behind is still very good. Like we have the 2 skirmishers already coming forward, but not anymore because we lost the Menatams. We could actually think about adding new Menatams. That could provide value, I think. But otherwise, like we have the farms, we have the berries, we're fine behind. So this clean play from Coyote.
It's just a clean Arabia build with Malay, which is telling a lot about the players because some players are Arabia lovers, but not all players know how to play Malay on full land maps.
They're a bit hard.
So you said Arbase. I think Arbase knows Malay very well.
Okay.
And I think Arbase is clean enough to be at this level.
No horse collar though. Huh.
Yeah, but that's expected.
Normal. Yeah,
you can't do horse collar behind a Manadarms build like this. He needs fletching right now. So
okay, now if it's Perkins, we will see more Malay Manadarms.
It's not Perkins.
It's a stable. It's our base. Come on, get out of here. Lorray says it as well. He needs more Menatams. The Menatams would be great.
Evil is really...
Look at the villagers on the berries. This is so Dino. Sorry, Dino, but...
And Coyote is microing 3 skirms against 5, and he's not
gonna jump into the TC? Oh, let's go. This is our base, huh? I think so.
It could be our base.
The stable transition, I mean... I would 100% add Menatams here.
And he picks green to try to impersonate me.
He didn't pick CC.
Arbase has tried to impersonate me in another event, if I recall correctly.
Everyone will want that, but maybe not in the Hidden Cup events, right? I don't think it's good luck to impersonate.
So many idols.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure about Rattlesnake being Dino here. I didn't really have much doubts looking at the drafts, but now like this is so Dino.
How much have you played against Dino?
I played quite a bit, but it was actually like maybe a year ago now, because nowadays I'm rather on the upper bracket if we're in the same tournament. But I've been watching him play on the ladder, on stream. He stays on 1 lumber camp, he sends 10 villagers on berries, hunts, and he makes sweet decisions.
And the water play, the water
and
draft.
the water is water enjoyer. On water, he's gonna overinvest on water. He always overinvests on water. Sometimes it's good, I don't, but sometimes you need to cut the production and go up or something like that.
And the big aggressive play in the first game,
I'm super convinced.
I think I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Convinced. But yeah,
Okay.
right now
Clicking, fetching even. I thought. Well, we're not that close to clicking up. Yeah, let's not be greedy, especially with melee.
yeah, right now Coyote is just in cruise control. There's nothing Rattlesnakes can do.
To be fair, equal army, kind of better fully go for Rattlesnake floating wood, getting onto gold. I mean, we do have the faster uptime from melee. But
Yeah,
like,
but
on the field, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it should have been.
the eco is already flying, and if you and it's very hard to control
spear
and skirms against scouts and ranged.
Well, that's. I mean, I think that's you can say that for both, but it's great micro by green. I think.
You see, he's focusing the spears. The spears have not hit once.
Yeah. I mean,
there's one spear eating, and the other
getting a lot of value.
Died.
Okay, we finally cleared it. Yeah, okay. That was at the start of the fight. That was a very good micro by green. And then
it's a very, very confident Arabia player, because you can see that this kind of micro, for example, I'm not an Arabia player, and I really, really struggle when doing
can you pause
when performing this kind of micro where you have to dodge with the scouts and focus the spears with the archers.
Can you pause
while moving the archers to avoid the skirms javelins?
Where are you in game? And can you pause? I got a freeze on my capture rate.
I'm at 2108.
Okay, can you just wait for me? I'm gonna speed through.
Sure.
And I'm gonna give you pause there and. Okay. In the end, defended, right?
Yeah,
okay.
But he's already ahead. So
yeah, it's true.
And some vills
are. He's gonna click up faster as well. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And he has to pull villagers from working, and that's already causing him some inefficient eco, and he's not walled.
The one thing is the idle TC time. Would our base have so much idle TC time? I mean, you played Manatam's build with melee. We're gonna stonewall the middle. I do like that. I would have loved it forward, actually. But would our base have 1 minute, almost 2 minutes of idle TC time now?
Yeah, that happens. Okay. At this stage of the game, that happens. Wow, stonewalling is... I mean, it's safe.
Maybe he
thinks Rattlesnakes. Maybe he thinks Rattlesnake has low army because he's up.
But just
to be sure.
Great tower. I mean, he's gonna protect the wood line, but the gold now is exposed. But it's pretty much at the back, so I guess it's fine.
Wow.
If you're thinking big picture, though, I do like the stonewall because your melee against hunts. You're thinking, well, mobility is my weakness against this civilization, so stone walls, no mobility. So, in that regard, I do like the stone wall idea.
Well, he has to know he's so far ahead. So,
but I think he's so far ahead that he's even like preparing for the worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's going to be complete domination. It was Coyote could have made a mistake and lost his army, but he was ahead from the beginning, from the Man at Arms play.
From the build, yeah, I do agree. Killed like 3 builds.
The Civ is just so good.
It's gonna scale better for the melee for sure. So we're gonna see crossbowman. Without the armor though. I would have liked the first armor, like maybe not second, but
he has enough for crossbow, bodkin, and 2 TCs. He's just missing the stone right now.
And what about the forward seed workshop? It could have been nice, no?
Yeah, but why would...
you don't need to.
You don't need...
But then the crossbowmen, I think, well, they're still finding value. Oh, GG.
I mean, that's the difference between... I would say good players and players like me who are just impatient. I would have dropped forward siege to just end the game right now.
Yeah.
But here, if you're a good player, you just place TC and just win. Anyway,
Boring player.
Rattlesnake knows, and he just resigns.
Okay, well,
APM. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm masking this APM. Don't go back in time to watch it. It's cheating. So like, but I mean, 22 against 17, 22 skirms. Boo. Yeah, in the end, I mean, to be fair, Rattlesnake they defended well better than I would have expected. Like, given the civilization, the opening, like in the end, like it's still 45 against 47 with wheelbarrow villagers. He was up to Castle Age himself. You know, he was losing for sure, but he actually like stayed in the game. Like, and I'm surprised he didn't crumble. Is what I mean. So good on Rattlesnake for that. I guess the first win it did help mentally.
Yeah. Well, I think just picking hunts and not knowing what to do it's
strategy wise, like the planning before maybe not the greatest. Yeah.
I hope he has better plans for the next games.
Yeah, for it's just not his map, I think, right?
I'm actually excited for the next game because it's probably going to be an hybrid map or Atoll.
Oh, that's a good point. Atoll, I think if it's Dino, I think it's gonna be Atoll, like a comfort, like water comfort pick. Canyon Lake, there's a bit of water. Oh, Canyon Lake could be terrible for Dino. Because he will overinvest onto like 3 deep fish. I think there's very little deep fish. And he will go like double dock and he will make 6 fires. That's way too much on this
and
map.
he picked Byzantines, if I recall correctly.
Coyote did. Rattlesnake?
Oh, Coyote did.
Lithuanians for sure. I mean, for sure, I think. Okay, so I forgot to put
Lithuanians. I can never think of Lithuanians as a
hybrid
Navy Civ. Yeah,
you're weird.
But that's me.
Yeah,
maybe I'm just bad.
Yeah, I almost beat you with the Lithuanians on Night Delta. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I would not pick them. So people almost beat me with them.
I shouldn't. Okay. All right.
Let's not talk about the past.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about this.
We don't today. We don't fight together. Today we just roast the other players and.
True. We have 2 players playing just playing for us to roast them. So it's great. Let's focus on them. In the end, here it was. Yeah, Men at Arms. I'm gonna draw Men at Arms. So next map probably Atoll, I would say. And do you think we're gonna have the mirror? Or are there mind games?
Saracens can be a good Atoll pick, but again, that's me. I don't see people playing Saracens as the water civ.
There are some. Some people would do that, like Otter would do that, I think. Maybe Huggy. And some players are rating Saracens higher than I would as a water civ.
Yeah, I tend to pick them. On maps where I'm just certain I won't be doing fire ships. Yeah. Because the galley bonus is extremely good. But suddenly, if you just have to play fires, it's just the market thing, and the market is nice for late game mid Castle Age, but it doesn't justify Saracens over Dravidian. Dravidians is just such a insane opening in the feudal age.
Yeah, exactly. I personally don't I value Saracens as being slightly better than generic civilization on water maps, because I think the faster firing galleys is not that impactful before Castle Age and Imperial Age. Like in feudal age, you're gonna dodge it anyway. So like firing faster doesn't mean a lot. And the markets, usually it's water, right? You usually don't have a mill before middle to late feudal age, so no market before middle to late. And I think on water maps, the early feudal age, the early snowball is way more important than the late feudal. So,
but you can play somewhat defensive on most of the water maps. On Atoll, you can play defensive, and you can try fast castle strategies
Okay, yeah.
with,
But
you
Fast
know,
Castle
somewhat
Galleys,
fast.
not very strong in my opinion, right?
But yeah, you just take the game from a defensive
Okay.
standpoint, and it's just so hard to feel good while just defending against mass galleys. You you can just lose
Yeah.
extremely fast if you
Yeah.
miss micro.
On water, snowball is a big thing, so yeah, it's very
Mm.
hard to defend.
So I think it's Dravidian Mirror here,
Yeah, I think we're gonna
or
see
maybe
Dravidian.
Italian Dravidian. Could
It's
be
true that
a
there's Italians, but and then Dravidians on Canyon Lake.
yeah, for sure. That could work. Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
mind. I don't mind
Dravidians,
Dravidians on Canyon Lake. Yeah. Okay, could be a thing.
they can the wood bonus allows them to
Yeah.
not invest to invest in the water and still be able to do
To do
a
land. Yeah.
fast archery range.
Yeah. And then you will also have the cheaper siege, and I think the forward siege on Canyon Lake can be very good because there are the slopes, right? You make the siege on the plateau. You can deny maybe gold, maybe berries, some stuff like that, and then the wood lines are downhill. So I think the siege pushes, and with Dravidian cheaper siege, could be great with the mass of expos that you've started massing in a feudal age. That's actually Dravidians. I played them for that against you in the show match. So yeah. But
Okay, let's see.
yeah, let's jump into the game to confirm or infirm. If it's Italians against Dravidians, I think it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Is it? Or is it?
I'm not sailing.
Dang. Okay, I'm at 5 seconds.
Yeah, same.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
And in the end, well, a lot of discussion about the Saracens, and I mean, it was on point because we're gonna see the Saracens. How do you play that?
It's. I think it's well, it's not a mistake because it's a very good hybrid, but I think his plan is really to work to just survive feudal age, and that could be a disaster.
Okay.
It depends on the map. If he docks the left part of his island, the back part of his island, it can work really well, but it's still a very dangerous pick.
So
in
I
my
wanted
opinion.
to say two things, to talk about two things. Firstly, both are going for 6 on food instead of the 5 on food before wood, for faster wood, which surprises me. I thought Dino went for 5 on food.
I never go for 5.
Well, that's your noob, so like, okay.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it's 5 on food. No,
Clearly.
Dino. No, not at all, because it was for the boar. Very early boar as well. I'm surprised. It's 5 on food with the early boar is gonna be a lot of decay. I'm not sure I like that, but there are no deers to push. I also wanted to speak about the map generation. The map generation for Rattlesnake against Galleys is insane, and the wood line it shows perfect because the Galleys cannot tour the island like the opponent can for Coyote.
I like this script of Atoll.
Okay.
I don't know if they tweaked it, but I've played on this map where the starting islands are very, very small, and you can range like all the island with the galleys, and where the middle island is also, and you really need a warp control. Where here, you see the minerals in the middle island. They are quite far away from the water.
Oh, that's true.
So
it might be
it
just
allows
to
play the land.
Yeah, we have
there's a landlock as well.
Yeah, the landlock I think is big for Rattlesnake against. I mean, if it was against fire, whatever.
He's playing Dravidian, so it's gonna be he's docking the front.
Yeah, and we still not seeing a dock. Oh, it's a front dock as well for Coyote. So I think Coyote is gonna go for fast feudal, faster firing galleys. And someone said in the chat, yeah, Ghostwriter, I mean, Megafish would be the player to take advantage of faster firing galleys, if anyone can in this event. Megafish could be...
That's a bad strat.
I think so.
That's just bad. You're just
behind
on everything, on galley numbers, on dock production, and well, you can defend. But
you know what?
I think he's going fires. I don't think he's going galleys here.
You know what? Megafish is not good with water maps, and he doesn't like them, if I'm not wrong. And he's not experienced, and I don't think our base would go for this dock with the Saracens. So I'm thinking Megafish might be a great call here for Coyote.
But you sold the APM, that's why you say that.
No, I even forgot the APM.
I forgot.
Yeah. No, I'm not using the APM. Promise. But really, like, would our base go for this dock? I really don't think so.
I don't know, but again, on water maps, if you know what you're doing, you can still try to play defensive with less number and try to avoid a big engagement and just, try to delay the game so it goes to Castle Age. That could be a strat for the Saracens. But still, it's very surprising. If he's going for some kind of fast castle, it's very surprising to dog the front. So that's why I'm saying galleys, fire galleys. I mean.
The green scouts scouting the opponent. Oh, by the way, green is also Megafish color and red is Dino's color, but we don't pay attention to this kind of thing. Another hint that Rattlesnake could be a Dino. Two villagers for the dock. Dino sends 2 villagers to build docks.
Yeah, I sometimes do this, but more on like hybrid maps, like where there's a middle pond or middle lake. Mm-hmm. Here on the atoll, it's very safe to go with one. You can always defend with your scout.
You can always wall in your villager, right? That's what I do. I send one with the scout. And I wall it in just to tap the palisade walls, and it's fine. And then the scout can go back to do whatever.
2 fishing ships only.
Rattlesnake? Rattlesnake is just missing the docks. No, he's gonna find it. And the villager, maybe. Oh,
wow, 3 dogs. Crazy.
Okay. Yeah, 3 dogs is gonna be
so Coyote is just playing
trying to snipe the villager?
Galley or fire galley spam. He's trying to out-galley
the Dravidians. It's 3 dogs against 2. I'm not sure, but why? We have a lot of wood. Why don't we have a 3rd dock?
But he has only 2 on gold. That's so little.
Dang! And we killed the starting scout for Coyote with a very good response with our scout and the villager.
And it's galley against fire galleys when it's so close.
The 3rd dock is late for Rattlesnake. That's for sure. Oh no, it's galleys as well. But we just spotted the dogs.
I think Coyote, he knows he has a bonus, so he's making galleys.
How are we affording all of that? It's crazy.
Yeah, usually you make a 2nd lumber camp, but he went for 1 only, and very little on gold. So it's actually
good enough. Yeah,
it's actually working.
Okay, no,
yeah. Oh, what?
Rattlesnake had queued the 2 transport ships.
Yeah, I saw it. But you see where, you have to know that. Well, he could not know that the enemy was just so close.
Yeah. He couldn't.
But once you see the enemy fishing ships in line of sight, you have to know that galleys is not the play, because you see the fire galleys, they can just push away any galley, and you can never mass.
Yeah. And by the way, Rattlesnake had 2 galleys coming out, and then he spotted the docks, and then he cancelled the galleys that were maybe halfway through to make fires instead. Don't you think that letting the 2 galleys being produced would have been nice? Just to snipe the fishing ships, maybe. I wouldn't have.
No. I mean, the damage is already done.
Yeah.
It's,
But yeah, here, I mean,
it's
we have
well,
fletching and triple dog galley production for Coyote, but like the dogs are
but
gonna be taken out. We're not gonna be able to mass the. We need a tower actually on those dogs.
He needs like 6 of them to be
To kite, yeah. Market.
to kite, and meanwhile Rattlesnake is just fishing.
Barracks
Yeah,
for Rattlesnake. Interesting.
He's gonna be faster to the next stage.
Yeah.
And he can even stay in the feudal age and try to play for the land aggression, because he has all the choke point control. So if he comes with some archers, he can really damage.
This is super funny to me because I told you, Dino overinvest on water. He's gonna have 10 fires already. And also he made a barracks to make a spear to scout. I don't mind making a spear to scout usually, but when you already have barracks here, it's super expensive.
Yeah, and that's well. The spear is not even scouting; he's just chilling.
Yeah.
In case Coyote, maybe he expects Coyote to change his strategy because he lost water. So maybe he expects him to go land.
Yeah, just to be sure. I don't mind, but then you go for the... Yeah, this is going for market instead of the archer range.
And you can wall.
And you know, instead of the barracks, he could have had a blacksmith and click up now, but he won't be able... He
nice pincer move.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice blocking.
Look how many... And that is prime Dino. This is so funny because this is so Dino. He makes a shit ton of fires, even though he has already won water. He will never remake fishing ships, or maybe in 2,000 years.
Yeah, but yeah, right now he doesn't need fishing ships. He just needs needs to do
the second building and click up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Megafish went for the
crazy.
super Saracen triple dock into like a very fast blacksmith fletching at the cost of a lot of idle TC time.
Look at the idle TC, the number of villagers on food.
Yeah,
Coyote is just dead.
And up to rate. Yeah.
It's unforgiving, but the
final move could be the villager walling the passage on the Coyote's side, and the spear scouting the middle island to make sure that there are no redocks or stuff like that. Yeah.
Forcing, he has forced some repairs on the docks, on the forward docks. Yeah, it's just over.
Yeah, it feels over. Even this one fire at the back could re-patrol. I'm really getting more confident about the Megafish. I think the Megafish call is getting better after this game than the Arbase call.
Well, yeah, Arbase wouldn't do. He wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Also, he really sticks to gravities. He would ban gravities.
Or maybe it's another player, because we're talking about Megafish and Arbase because we think good Arabia player, very standard play in the beginning of the game 1 and game 2.
Yeah.
But it could also be maybe someone like Phoebus.
It could be Phoebus. I don't think Phoebus would... No, Phoebus... I
don't think Phoebus is very good on water maps.
No, he's not very good on water maps, but I think he never goes for galleys. I think he knows he's not very good on water maps, and he just... he goes fires. Actually, like on the... I'm saying that because in the 7th piece we played Copenhagen, the meta is to play galleys in the north, GG is called, and he played full. He tried to play full fires, and that didn't work out at all.
Could it be Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider has very good build. No, I don't think. No, Ghost Rider wouldn't have
that
this
could
Fico.
be Ghost Rider.
No, he wouldn't have this macro. He wouldn't have this macro with the.
I mean, the micro in game 2. The micro was good in the beginning of the Castle Age in the first game, and then it started to be a bit shaky.
Okay, one reason why I would exclude, I mean, not think that it's Ghostwriter. I mean, there's still the possibility that Ghostwriter is trying to hide his identity, this kind of stuff. I think he would have picked Vikings here.
Huggy is trying to lure us on on himself.
Yeah.
Could it
beautiful
be Huggy?
civilization.
But really, could it be Huggy?
It
Nah,
could be Huggy. No, not this water. No, Huggy wouldn't have this water. Huggy would have made demos. Okay, closed. Case closed.
I don't know.
Oh, he would look at how many fires.
Yeah, with that many fires. Yeah. All right.
No, I
agree.
It's not Huggy. Okay, that one we can be sure of. I don't think there's much to say here. We even had an Archer transition, and also like Coyote didn't wait too long before resigning. I mean, it was a good call to resign. Thank you for that, by the way. But it's like some other people would have kept on fighting.
Well, we have a game.
It's true. We do have 2-1. Oh, Dino in shambles. Maybe Dino is gonna have another great run. This time not hidden by my identity, right? In the previous event, he got lucky that no one spotted me. I was actually impersonating you. It worked very well, and then everyone thought Dino was me.
Oh right. Yeah. That was it. And I was in chat trying to tell people. I was just telling the truth. I was telling people, no,
I was
that's
hating
not me.
it.
That cannot be me. I wouldn't do that.
I was
and
like,
people were like, oh, he's trying to hide himself.
I was watching you chatting, powerless. Like you cannot say anything when you're doing this kind of move. But I was watching you chatting and just trying to destroy my plan. I was so mad at you. Just shut up, man. But luckily, Xardas was super stubborn, and he did believe in you until the end.
We need points for the guessing competitions.
Yeah.
We need to know who did the best guessing.
Yeah.
And
I trusted him. I mean, yeah. So
game 4.
Okay.
Game
Saracens.
4.
Yeah, I was not convinced by the Saracen pick here, but meaning we still went for Dravidian's first pick, which I think so. Coyote, so Atoll, water map. Coyote definitely doesn't feel comfortable on water map to me. Of that one, I'm pretty sure. And then went for Dravidian's first pick still. So I'm pretty sure Coyote might go for Dravidians on Dry River then. Yeah. We were asking what civilization on Dry River. Well, Dravidians will still be great, and you still have Byzantines for Canyon Lake. Because we didn't see the
yeah. Okay, and Chinese, I mean, maybe you realize that Chinese is not that great on any of those maps.
I don't think they are, yeah.
And maybe, like, okay, let's pick Dravidians on Dry River even. I don't think it's great, per se. They have okay Man-at-Arm Rush, they have okay archers.
They can really do like Man-at-Arms into double range. With a good build, I think Dravidians, they are still a bit behind, like especially in the early Feudal Age. You still have to wait for Feudal Age to have the extra 200 wood. So I think the Japanese will have the edge in early Feudal Age with the crazy Men-at-Arms. However,
Rattlesnake's in a great position because he has like really great saves on both map, and Coyote's own map is completely outdrafted. Like Japanese is really a superior save, and Coyote needs to win on both maps, so it's gonna be hard.
I mean, on one hand, yeah. On the other hand, I mean. We're a bit outsieved on Dry River, but not that much. And on Canyon Lake, I don't like Byzantines though. But it's not. But against Dino, I think Byzantines are great because you're gonna only invest 1 dock and it's gonna have a lot of value. Against Dino, who's gonna invest 2 docks and make Bazian fires. So actually, Canyon Lake is actually the home map of Rattlesnake, but it might not end up playing out like that. I mean, I guess we have the civilization guesses already. We can just maybe jump into the next game.
All right, let's go.
If it's fish, the next two maps are brutal for Rattle though. Dino can be pretty good with the man-at-arms stuff.
And we're on dry river.
Okay. 5 seconds
No surprise here. Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go! And we do have Japanese against Dravidians. No surprise here. And well, oh wait. This is an interesting version of dry river. There's not as much shorefish as I'm used to. Interesting.
Plenty of fish, in my opinion.
I'm used to way more fish, actually.
Yeah.
Well, scouting a lot. Okay, guys, this is very important. Look at the scouting from Coyote, using the herdables, like the ship, a lot, and very forward as well. Who does that? Does Megafish scout that forward and that heavily with the ship?
I mean, it's scouting that forward because the scouts just made a first round, so you want to scout just a bit further away. Yeah, so I don't think it's abnormal.
Mm-hmm. But what I do is that I send my scout forward and then the ship to the back. Just until they
aiming. So now we know how to spot you if you play next hidden cup. All right, classic build. Yeah.
So look, I mean, okay, who doesn't do that on that level? So he had the 3 ship scouting very forward. So he almost ran out of the first ship under the TC, and like it was very close to having the second one ready on the TC. So I don't think everyone does that. Firstly, for instance, me, I'm really trying to keep one ship close because I've done the mistake too many times, and also like again. Yeah. The ship I will scout on the sides and back, not forward. Almost never. Oh, they're not using the TC trick for the
defense. Was too close for comfort.
So, I think it's the previous patch.
Yeah, probably. Because it was played like what, early August?
Yes.
Was it? Yeah, early August. And the patch was mid-August or something.
We just outed ourselves as not being the wild cards.
Yeah, well.
Oh no. Who would have thought?
I mean, everybody.
Yeah, no one should expect us.
It cannot be us or Xardas. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, Xardas could. Yeah, not many do with 3. No, I'm with Huggy on this one. I think it's a big tell. I mean, yeah, sometimes usually I keep a second one under the TC, and maybe sometimes I scout, depending on the map or just the starting position of the scouts, this kind of stuff. But never that forward with the 3. So Dino, Dino got a ship in the north. Interesting. I'm saying Dino, but you know. Yeah, the TC would have it more, I think, as well, arrows here.
Mm.
Where is this villager going? Oh.
Wow. Is that normal that he has so many so much hunt around his first meal, the rattlesnake?
That's very neat.
He has like 6 deers just next to his meal.
It is still slower in com than shorefish, so I don't think it's a big
really?
Problem.
I think collecting a deer that close.
No, the shorefish is the fastest source.
Oh, really? It's faster than
we're trying to get. Our loom came in. Did you see that? A rattlesnake tried to take in a villager. No, we're idling the TC. No, you're playing greedy. Are we trying to do a super clean, super sharp Manatam build for Rattlesnake? And I mean, the barracks is
17 villagers.
But 19 seconds of idle TC time, and I'm not sure we're gonna be able to afford that. The same with 19 villager. With 18 villager, I think is super good as well. Oh, and look at the mining income from Rattlesnake. It could have been so much better. Oh, it could have been here. No.
Yeah. That's gonna be a tough build for Rattlesnake. I don't think. Well, who made militias with Malay? It was Coyote.
Coyote did, yeah.
Yeah.
Man at arms, yeah. A good man at arms build.
Well, Coyote right now is doing very, very, very late uptime, which is very surprising to me.
Why?
I think he just screwed up the food count somehow. Maybe he sent to no. I don't know what.
At some point, he sent another villager to take the second elephant, but he went to the wrong spot and came back with the villager. So I think maybe he took the second elephant late, and thus the late
Rattlesnake is making me He's making me eating my words. Like, he has a very clean build. Like, everything is
19 seconds of idle time still, but
like he has the food to not have more ILTC, which I was very skeptical. Like 17 wheels into Manadam Rush.
And no arson. Oh no, you go for arson.
You could, but he's doing beat-axe, which is more important. Like, look at how the Japanese man-at-arms.
They're super. But imagine with arson even.
Yeah, sure, but you don't need. You don't like waste much wood repairing the palisade.
But it's still idle time on the shellfish as well. Like, but I mean, we are up so late as well. We have so many resources for the triple range. At least Insta Blacksmith. It has to be an Insta Blacksmith as well. But the first archer is here. Okay, the tower. I think it's not on time. I think one archer can deny that.
No.
No, because
one archer is
you need wheels to repair the palisade.
Yeah, but
one
archer without fletching.
Keep hitting the palisade. No, Dino. No. Okay, we're gonna kill one build.
He's still killing one build.
The tower is about to be up, and we're gonna move along. I mean, at least we're cornering the
that's very unclean. Like, I get. Wow. And now he's dropping like 6 farms, Coyote.
Yeah. I mean,
it's very not clean.
No blacksmith though. I'm very surprised by that.
And he's doing skirms.
Oh, the archer reinforcement from Dino. No, jumping right into the tower. It's fine. Okay, it's fine.
Good reaction from Coyote. He did what he had to do to survive.
He needed the tower for sure.
Maybe the plan was to tower all along, and he knew that he was going to struggle against Japanese man-at-arms, and he was like, okay, I need double range.
The Japanese men-at-arms could jump into the wood line. Oh no, but we're taking too long. I think the men-at-arm archers now...
Yeah, man-at-arms just don't care about skirms at this point.
The micro will be important. We have a skirmisher transition. Don't go skirmishers. It's a man-at-arm map. More man-at-arms and more archers. More on.
I don't mind because what can archer do right now? Like, Coyote is defended.
Sit behind the wood line. We can sit behind the wood line of Coyote. That's pretty neat. I mean, I guess you're right. But then
that's
you're going
so annoying.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
That's so annoying because you cannot. You have to go around. You cannot sit skirms because they have one less range.
But it's also like Dragon skirms, right? They would be better. Okay, and now those skirmishers are in the wood line to defend. But
to be honest,
if you show up with 6 man-at-arms right now, the opponent only has skirms.
Yeah, but you don't have to invest in more man-at-arms. Opponents has a tower and so many skirms. Really, what you want here is to take advantage of the fact that you have an untouched echo. And
even for double range though, if you want to take advantage of your better echo, I don't think you go for double range. And also,
the only sad part is 1 minute idle TC time.
Oh yeah, I mean he went for a very very tight build, right? It makes sense
because he's ahead on res collected because he was aggressive, and it's kind of lost to the idle TC time, unfortunately.
Okay, the armor is gonna come in and more men-at-arms. I do like that, but I think it's a bit late, and we're also losing the archers. Yeah, the men-at-arms went a bit we
I mean,
respect
Coyote
these skirmishes too much, and tower on
Coyote doesn't care about. Yeah, he's really confident in the micro.
yeah, and
As I told
Rattlesnake.
you, like a very clean Arabia player. He knows he has a better army right now,
Yeah, and
and
better army control.
he doesn't hesitate.
But it's crazy. Look at, we made a tower on the gold and wood for Rattlesnake. It could have been on the shellfish, or you just use the resources to sell your way up to Castle
well,
Age. I don't like that.
I mean,
at all.
that's a good tower.
I
That's a
hate it.
scared tower, but
You're Japanese with a super tight build. You have the initiative, right? And the opponent only has skirms.
yeah, that's a very scared tower. But in the end, it's. I would have liked a TC here, actually.
Oh yeah,
TC
TC here
will.
brutal. And the
But
Manhatans, well, the skirmishers are so annoying. My god! And I think it's a previous patch. I mean, I haven't seen a board being killed by the TC yet. So I think it's pre-patch, and the archers, the skirmishers, sorry, were still easy to mass. But we're going for scouts. We went for the armor on the Manhatans, but now we are switching onto scouts.
I think it's a mistake.
I think it is
to make more man at arms, and scouts is a play. Yeah.
No,
Scouts is a play. But
stop disagreeing with me.
look, it's so open. Like it's not like one of those maps where everything is in the middle.
Like, and only skirms.
You really want to be able to go from the center to the base of the enemy, to be able to defend if you are attacked at home. And scouts can do this.
Very good rolling with the market for Coyote. It was pretty important. Otherwise, this army shows up at the gold. And look at the resources. Oh, that's what I was saying. We went for the
castle
super aggressive. Dang. No way. I think Coyote is winning with the worst sieve and the worst opening, I would say. But just...
I mean, Dravidian is fine.
Yeah.
He had a terrible opening, but Dravidian is really fine. Well, and he's doing everything Dravidian wants to do, which is just skirms.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah,
I was about to say the Scouter link could re-catch the opponent off guard and you can kill all the villagers while the opponent is on the way to Castle Age. But Coyote already has spears prepared. He did see the stable, double stable even. Oh no, he didn't see stables. How did he know? Oh no, he saw the scouts. Sorry, yeah, makes sense.
Army Coyote can really do well. Right now he's defending because he's afraid of the scouts. He wants to defend his shellfish fields, and he wants to not lose the scum army. So still in, despite taking extremely good engagement, despite taking good fights with the skirms, he is still defending.
I mean.
The skirms could have done the damage on the shellfish.
Dino is on the goal, sure. Picking up one villager, maybe two. But yeah, now his shellfish is gonna get pushed away.
If he goes for siege forward, he can really end this game because he's so ahead.
I think just with the upgrades and.
Yeah, just the upgrades. Well, this has nothing to do here.
And look at
you have nothing to kill the spears.
The opponent went full skirms. You know what?
Rattlesnake is
we could have gone
completely rattled.
For forward tower on the opponent's tower in feudal age. Like I think
now the elite skirms
out of shellfish could have won you the game. Wait,
and he knows how to micro skirms. Against melee units. Yeah.
And if it's pre-patch, they're gonna freeze a lot.
What a mess. 20 vills just idled. And more archers are coming.
The pathing didn't look that bad. These scouts are holding, but I think we're forever feudal age. I mean, we don't have a real follow-up though, and we're kind of
you have to evacuate that. You cannot defend.
And we use the stone on the tower. Useless at home. I hate this one.
It's completely GG.
Our forward
because
as well.
you're eating the food eco, and the enemy is defending scouts. So
I'm hating the forward mill as well. Like expand to the sides, away from the opponent.
And you see, this is where adding
Oh, this.
I think the armor upgrade, adding more mana, just hurt Rattlesnake's eco too much.
If you don't commit, yeah. I mean, he needed to. In my opinion, he needed 6 mana taps. When he was around the wood line with the 3 mana taps and 2 archers, he could have had like 2 to 3 additional mana taps coming from like as reinforcements from the barracks, and then the wood line was gone. And then you just snowball it with the 6 mana taps and 2 archers. He would have snowballed.
Look at this play. I really think it's our base. Would Megafish do TC instead of Siege Workshop in this position? Like,
I think
you can really end the game here with the Siege Workshop.
I haven't seen much of Megafish, I'm gonna be honest, but from what I've seen, he likes to have like this range, this ball of range units roaming around and finding damage, and then just booming at home. He doesn't push actually; he just raids with range units.
Yeah, that's crazy how Coyote was able to just. He's just really good on Arabia.
To outskirm. Oh, this.
He's just really good on land maps and meta plays.
2-2. Yeah, this guy. Everyone. By the way, I'm not sure. I don't know if you kept an eye on that, but everyone in the chat is saying this is full Megafish micro.
Really?
Yeah, and I think our base. Firstly, the range placement I don't think is very our base. Like even the uptime, but the range placement, I think our base would have ranges right outside of the TC range. It's a small thing, but I don't know. But then the scum micro was indeed really on point. Really boring as well. It was a very frustrating game, and I have to say, if it's Dino, and I'm pretty sure it is, mentally, it's gonna be hard for the decider game.
I'm still thinking about Phoebus.
Phoebus?
For Coyote.
Phoebus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
no.
Once again, I have not played him enough to know. But I don't think
I've gone for Galleys on at all. But maybe it's still Phoebus is still open. I do agree with that. Yeah. Statistics. We're gonna have a look at so before entering the decider, guys. Yesterday it was 2-3-0, so six matches games only in the day. Today we got to 3-1 in the first set, and now we're gonna head into a 3-2 or 2-3. Let's see.
5 games.
Yeah, this is pretty epic, and
it's really nice because here it goes to 5 games because we have like really one player good on land maps and the other one a lot better on water maps.
That's true.
And so, but the fact that Coyote lost the first game quite convincingly
might be big.
Yeah, it was big. As I said, Coyote did nothing bad on the first game. He was just surprised by the map with the very bad gold and by the strategy of Rattlesnake. So Rattlesnake kind of cheesed that first game on the full land map, while Coyote has a much better meta play on land maps. So that's exciting.
And on Rattlesnake, I mean, it's hybrid map. There's water, but it's not very hybrid, I would say. And this kind of scum archer micro could be deadly.
Yeah, let's see. What kind of sieve do we have left? Well, he has Dravidian and Lithuanian and Italian. Well, all those sieves.
Losing with Japanese.
Okay, but I don't think we're gonna see Italians. I don't think anybody values like cheap fish on a map where you just do 2 or 3.
Yeah, but it's Dino, and Dino has some weird sieve choices, so I'm just gonna draw a scum.
I don't know how good is the new Archer armor
in Archer
on the
5,
Italians.
It's crazy good. Archer the Archer is wow. Even against villager, it's great. Even against Manatam, against scouts, but just against camps, it's not that impactful. But otherwise, it's very big. It's very big.
But I still think Dravidians or Lithuanians are favored, and no doubt that Byzantine is the play for Coyote.
Yeah.
Should we just jump right in?
Yeah. I just quickly wanted to show the player card. So Megafish, Crazy APM, I'm not showing that. Hate Nomad Maps. Well, actually, that's a good point. Dino banned Bedouins, but not Coyote. But okay, I cannot say much. Players cards. Constant army production. Yeah, I think it's especially in the first game. I think it was pretty obvious, and we got to see the Jurchens. So Megafish, not bad. I'm not seeing Biscuits, really not. Phoebus, Arabia ND, meta player, House. I didn't pay attention, and Chinese. Oh, it's true.
I don't know.
Phoebus could be a thing. Not Huggy because no demos. And R-based.
Yeah. Huggy is out for me.
Rolix and Hard to Kill. Hard to Kill was very true in game 1. Rolix, we haven't seen that too much, but I don't think there was really winning.
I don't think R-base is.
He did add a TC in the last game we saw, right? Instead of.
I don't think R-base would have drafted like this.
Okay.
Either. He knows how to play water maps. He would probably favor like land maps, open land maps over like closed maps, but I don't think he would choose the civilization.
We always forget it, but it's always here, the possibility of the wild card.
Yeah, to me, the wild card was a tilted guy yesterday. Because I don't believe even John could tilt like this. So to me, it has to be someone who's just who just subbed in at the last minute and who doesn't care about the tourney, so he just resigns. And if it's John, shame on you. That's really, really, really early resigns.
We saw Romance, we saw Tilt and a little resign. I don't remember about Menatams. We didn't see Menatams, but.
And then the Brits say that the French are quitters,
Damn, yeah, show them. Good. Nice comeback.
I hope it's not John,
huh? I don't think we have seen any of the known names of the unpredictable charts yet.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, you're right.
It's getting late.
Yeah, that's true. I have to play a set after this one as well.
Really?
Yeah. Finals even.
Wow. At what tourney?
Super Draft auction.
Oh yeah, that looked like a really nice settings. All right, so we have Byzantines and Lithuanians.
So 3.
And you are.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! And we do have Lithuanians against Byzantines. So what do you think is the play here as Lithuanians?
Oh, okay, so I'm just rediscovering the map, and I see why you were talking about Mongols earlier, because there's a lot of hunts.
Oh yeah, more than I remembered even.
Okay, and the wood lines are quite.
Definitely the better player.
Yeah, the wood lines are quite annoying to play around.
Oh, I hate this kind of talk though. Bah.
But there's a lot of fish, so now I see why Byzantines, because you said like 2 shorefish. Oh, chatting.
I think it changes from generation to generation, but it's still only 5. I think 5 is not that good. 3 deep fish will be out by feudal age. Do you fight over 2 deep fish?
Yeah. You do fight
a bit, but not too much. That's why
you do fight for 5. Like I remember, like on Acropolis, there's like only shorefish, and some tournament version had 2 deep fish, and people will still fight for it. And I think it really shows in the res collected, especially if you if you docked, you have to fight.
Yeah, but
And if you don't dock, you give 5 deep fish.
No.
So
oh, I hate those forward lumber camp. This is an awful lumber camp for Rattlesnake. Oh my god, this one I hate so much. It's crazy.
yeah, not the
And
best,
especially
but
he's not going for the Lithuanian. I think he's gonna skip the water. Oh, he lost the
that
mental
would be
edge
so
and he's
bad.
gonna skip water because he's not doing the Lithuanian build, right?
He's not doing the minor arms build, that's for sure. But
Yeah. But he's not doing the build of going to wood right away as the Lithuanians with the extra 100 food to get on.
yeah, he's not. Not a, oh yeah, Coyote is going for water, but
Yeah.
he's a bit late. Well, okay, no,
Fine.
it's okay.
We're
So
gonna be a
yeah,
bit late for the
Rattlesnake is not going water, and I think it's well, it can be justified if you're good with the aggression, and we have seen
With
that
the
Coyote is a good,
defender.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good land map player.
And
So
the scum micro. I'm thinking actually skipping the. If you go for Lithuanians fast up forward ranges with the hill, you could really murder that wood line with the hill with the faster up time when the opponent is going for hybrid build. But just to close that discussion we were having about like is it worth it or not? Oh, okay. So you will, if you win the water by investing a bit and you win it, you're gonna have more resources collected. However, you invested those are resources collected that you invested into water for payoff. Like
Yeah.
this is a short-term investment, but there's still a window for the opponent to use the resources not invested into water to take advantage on land. So you get a timing. You don't get you get less resources overall, but you get a timing, and that's when you can kill the opponent.
yeah, but you see here that they are so far away. So
It's fine to
Rattlesnake
go
will have to go
forward.
for Cav, I believe, and you can
No.
wall Cav. You can wall Cav out. And
No,
look at the gold. The gold is so close to the TC that you cannot deny the gold.
Yeah.
The only thing you can deny is the wood, and you just tower the wood. If you're defending, if you have the dog and you're defending from
no.
the scouts and the archers, you just tower your wood and you're fine.
The build from Lithuanian was off. We wanted to go up at 17 vills with Loom, and we didn't have the meal. No,
The second building, oh no.
the
That's
forward wood
sloppy.
line and that. But I'm really hoping. Oh no, but we needed the barracks. Okay, I think if you're skipping the water, you really have to do a lot of damage on land, just for the reason we were discussing. So you have to use this timing when you can. Are we gonna go for the late dock?
I mean, late dock is fine,
No,
but
it's horrible. Oh.
I mean, I've seen it work with Gujaras, for example. People picking Gujaras, and since you start with the meal,
It's
you don't fish, but you go for fast up times and you surprise your opponent with galleys. But he's scouted. Like Coyote saw it, and I believe Coyote will defend properly. Like probably doing the villager came back. Yeah, Coyote's villager came back, so he cannot do the second
There's no
dock.
shorefish, yeah. But I mean, you're Byzantines, you don't want to invest. You don't have eco bonus, but you also have stronger fires. So one
Yeah,
knock against one
Yeah,
knock will win.
I don't like the aggression on water by rattlesnakes
No, it's
because
horrible. Like,
against any other civ than Byzantines, why not? But here, not only it's
against
not a
Byzantines.
surprise, but you're against Byzantines and you screwed up your build.
I really think I don't mind at all skipping the water here. I don't mind it at all. If you're able to click up with 17 villages while the opponent is going up on 20 or 21 villages, and then you have a forward range into very fast blacksmith or even man attempts into forward range, and you show up at the wood line before there can be a tower.
Look, Coyote is just doing what Rattlesnake would have wanted to do. He's
not stable.
doing it.
Stable is not a
He's
killing.
doing a fire galley. He's doing the stable, and Rattlesnake doesn't even have a barracks.
He found cheap damage on the. Oh, this is so Dino. Like he just resigned mentally after this game. This killed him.
It's game 5, and
He also tired.
he was ahead for one game. I mean,
I'm so
he had
sad.
the opportunity to close the game, to close the set like just
And the demo
earlier.
is useless as well.
The demo, oh no, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that's not how
hide
you
it.
play.
Hide the demo. Hide the demo to a corner and then
No,
show up later.
that's good.
No,
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I don't think it's good value.
Oh, it's good value. It is. It is.
You could have hidden the
Your
demo.
fire would have died, and now you up a
Yeah, but
fire, and there's
you
no
kill the
fish,
fishing
so
ships.
it's good.
So you kill the fishing ships. You hide the demo for later. The demo was a mistake to begin with, but if you have the demo, you hide it in the corner for later, hoping it won't get spotted. And then when the opponent is fishing again after having won the water, then you demo the fishing ships. Then
The Coyote is going double dark. Like,
if you open demo, why not? It's risky, especially there was only
another demo.
there was only 2 fishing ships. I'm not sure, but yeah, double docks is very surprising to me as Byzantines. For me as
Oh my
Byzantines, you react right. Like
And Rattlesnake is long. Well, is
And
mining
development.
the gold not from long distance, but from
yeah,
let's say
and Coyote is just massing the scouts. There are some walls already prepared, but not completed for Rattlesnake.
and now Coyote is getting some scouts out.
I'm very surprised at this double dock investment from Coyote. I'm
Oh
really
no,
not
that's the
seeing-
correct play. That's the correct play. Like you have the Byzant. So
exactly.
without the
With the
you would be scared to invest and not win back water, but here he's gonna be able to win
no,
water.
with the you just
Still
stay,
5 damage.
you stay on the same number of dogs. So 1v1, you stay on the same number of dogs. You keep spanning fires. If the opponent adds a second dog, then you can add a second one. But like you just keep spanning fires, you're gonna win as long as it's the same numbers, and then you clear the dock, and then you can fish. And it's gonna be scouts against scouts. This is very. I mean, IWTC time is the same. We did kill the 2 fishing ships. I think both are making mistakes, decision-making mistakes.
Yeah, game 5. I mean,
Yeah.
game 5
Yeah,
is
tiring.
tough. Yeah, it's tiring.
We'll. Oh,
Whoa.
okay. The wheels.
You saw the builds.
Yeah. I was wondering.
Yeah.
This is Lithuanian spear, by the way. So faster. It's pretty neat here.
Yeah, dead
Look
spear.
at that. Of course we. I mean, yeah. Okay, it was 2 dogs against 1. Of course we lost the water. And we're gonna keep on investing on 2 water. Dino, you need to. I've told him so many times that he needs to know when to stop investing in 2 water.
He really needs to stop right now.
Yeah, this is.
And you see Coyote. We said that Coyote was not very
on the berries.
good with
the
water,
spear.
with the water play. But again, last game on a tour, he made one mistake. He made the mistake of going galleys because
He did not switch to fire.
probably
either.
didn't expect the enemy to be so close. But it can happen, you know. It's not a big mistake. Here we see that he has a very
I think-
strong hybrid play. Like
Yeah. I mean, Megafish if it's Megafish is also like.
wow.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
I mean-
Dino.
I mean
I'm so
that's
sad.
that was very unclean from the
Ah,
beginning.
well, I mean-
so I can understand why he's tilted.
As you were saying, like big game 5 vibes, and I do understand
Yeah.
that at some point you're just super.
He's so far behind. Look at the economy in Coyote's base. Like he
Yeah.
has so many more
it was so
farms.
cleaner. Yeah.
He's starting to get back onto water.
He had a mining camp on gold. The Dino didn't. Dino was 100 villagers on berries as usual.
But yeah. So Coyote, very strong player. I think the game he lost, it was really the strategy. Like it was really being surprised by the fast castle and the forward gold. It was like the snowball with the galley against fire galleys. But overall, I would say, yeah, it's quite deserved because it feels like a better player to me. Feels like a better player.
Execution wise, yeah, definitely. Decision making wise, I mean, I'm gonna go back to the drafting scene so that I can have the. So I'm gonna update the score. So congrats to Coyote, the second winner of today. So gonna move on to the quarterfinals against against who won earlier? It was I already forgot.
I didn't see
Yes,
all the
Sonic, Nendo, or Coyote against Nendo.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Nendo is gonna have a. I mean, if it's indeed Megafish, so Nendo is pretty sure. For me, Dino is 100% sure. Coyote, it's so let's see. So in the that was.
Maybe let's meet Pride and Easy.
Oh yeah, that's a good point as well. I'm gonna ask: are they? Oh, they're in there. Oh, and Xardas is in there, so I think
Xardas is there, so
okay.
I think we can go.
Yeah, see you there.
No.
Hey, fellow casters.
Oh, hi.
Actually, I'm actually less. I was more confident on Fish than I was on Dino, to be honest.
Yeah, for the other stream it was the other way. They were more certain on Dino than they were for Coyote for longer.
Oh yeah.
I know my Dino.
It's like-
I'm 100% sure. Okay, 99.99. This is
I
50%
think-
for me.
I think at some point we had Apollo as an option for Rattlesnake. But
Rattlesnake.
Not at
Yeah.
all. He's not a water player.
Oh,
He wouldn't
yeah,
pick
that's
up
that's kind of
Coyote.
what gave it away
Right.
then. Like when we saw like Dino, like oh yeah, this does feel more like Dino on that Atoll game. Like Fish was an instant giveaway, just APM wise alone.
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't
just-
talk about the APM. Don't start.
See you snacking. Me and Pride, we're the real
Obviously,
deal.
just hid the NPM statistics, so I could not see it and I could not comment on it.
It's
Me and
Yeah.
Pride, we've been doing color research and everything. Go
Yeah.
through the average APMs and like
No, but
really big brain in it.
the APM
The problem is more data is like more like indecision, right? So
But I
Yeah.
mean, the APM is such a big tell. Like, it's so consistent. You cannot force your APM down. I mean, barely, but not really if you want to keep winning. It's
And
such
you
a big
cannot
tell.
force it up, so that's for sure.
So it's such a big tell on those in those guessing games. I don't like it.
like what
Yeah.
really threw us off is that like just like because we figured like in game one, Coyote played like weird as hell, 16 pop up, and then like it's like what the hell, and then like it was only until Rattlesnake started pushing that we were just like, hang on a minute, this player's doing like split micro and
Yeah,
just,
it's actually
like,
a good player.
act-
Yeah.
yeah. And then we go into a mind of like, okay, we seen the APM, we're like, this is Megafish, but then who can go up against Megafish like that and just take him down in like 2 sets?
Yeah, but the thing is, in the first game, there was just so many things. If you go pop 16, if you don't get
Yeah.
compensation, then it's over because pop 16 is so greedy. And then the first scout gets stuck in the fucking
Yeah,
wood
oh,
line.
that was-
Then,
and-
then the second scout runs into the TC. He got no compensation for
Yeah,
pop
yeah.
16 uptime. It's 0, and that's just snowballed.
But
from
I
out
feel like
control.
he still did really well though, despite all
Yeah.
the setbacks
He
to
did.
still stay in
And
there. You know?
I called Megafish. There was one moment, I'm not sure if he showed it on stream, where Green somehow started nerding out with his scout, trying to snipe one of 4 villagers, and just constantly
Yeah.
went back and forth in like milliseconds, trying to nerd out with the scout. That's when I was like, yeah, okay, this is Megafish 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Like
Also the urchins,
micro.
the urchins pick, the urchins
Yeah,
pick.
the urchins, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think that it could be any other Arabia player like Phoebus?
No, I don't think so. Phoebus doesn't have as high of an APM. Phoebus is more of a slow and steady macro player. He doesn't micro that crazy. He's not like this all over the place type of guy.
There are good hints for Phoebus, though. I still like this idea. I believe Megafish more, but Phoebus, like, there's Chinese. We saw the Manatam opening on Boulder Forest. Phoebus loves the Manatam's opening. Even he picked a Dry River. So on Dry River, he didn't open Manatam, but like it was a messed up build. It was because of a messed up build. I believe he meant to go for Manatams as well, or maybe not against Japanese. I don't know.